Hello, welcome back to episode 15. So, in the last episode, we started like a new normal run, but in difficulty 2, and I made a boast that I thought that I was gonna be able to win this run on this difficulty on the first attempt. And we are now in area 3, and my boast is still holding true, so we're gonna see if it will hold true till the very end here. There's so much HP here, it's kind of crazy. But we do have a very good set of relics and dice and everything here, so I think that I can do this. This is not the best opening actually. That's 7. Oh, we're good. Can even do more. Or can do that maybe. Yeah, that's even better. Do we need to heal? No, we don't. And this is our best attack class, I think, but it has a synergy with the retry and the loaded, and it's free. It's really awesome. 5. We're not into the defense cells with her. And that's a problem. That is a problem. We can do that. We're gonna take a hit here. We are gonna take a hit. Yeah. Kinda unfortunate. The generator thing. This is probably like the most powerful type of dice in the game. Because you can just keep boosting the other boost dice, and it stacks like basically forever. Heavy heal. We don't need to like fill the slot in like every turn. That's not like really necessary. Can heal. Can do some damage. We could use this, but this is a freebie. Draw. Oh, look at that. That one again. What do we want to do? What if we... Oh, we can use this here, I guess. Oh, look at that! It just negated the penalty, and just... Like, what? I didn't know that. 20. And maybe we can... We can use this, right? Yeah, look at this. So all our boosters are gonna be +8 or +9 like next turn. It's so powerful. It's insane. That doesn't matter really. I mean, we can use this. Well, that would exile it, right? Yeah, it would. Cat. Back to full health here. all of this on the table already. Yep, 9. That's so crazy. That's so freaking powerful. We have this again. Plus 17? Really? Holy moly! This is a good set of dice that we have here. Wow. 44 defense. Yeah, that's it. There's just no way that we can lose this run here. There's no way. I mean, for us to lose this run, I have to misplay something to like a legendary degree. That's the only way that we could lose this. Because we're so freaking powerful. Now what do we need? Grab a holy potion. Right, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna skip these spells. But, I mean, you do get stronger like the more battles that you win, because you get, I mean, more rewards usually. But we are so powerful already that we don't need any more power, really. We can just do the events and stuff. So enter an abandoned room is what a familiar purple robe. Torn apart among the multiple broken crates. Yeah, I think I've seen this one. Reach inside and obtain 1 curse. Increase best value max HP. I mean, no. We don't. I mean, that could be like the worst thing ever. This could make us lose the run if that curse is like ultra bad. So we're not gonna take that chance. Continue. Discard tile. Discard 1 dice. I mean, do we have some garbage tiles that we could get rid of? This one I think turned out kind of disappointing. I thought this one's gonna be better than what it is. But I think I still want to keep it. Yeah. Remove all properties from 1 dice. Oh, the spell thing. Which dice was it that we wanted to do the spell? What was it? This one? Maybe the glass? Yeah, it was. I wanted to put flash on this so we can get the benefit from this card immediately, like the same turn. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I mean we will lose the return, but that's okay. Then we just need to find a shop so we can. There's a fort. Where's the fort, maybe? There's a shop over there. What's this? Promo ticket. Shops and forests will not include 1 additional free sample. That's kind of cool. But that is way too expensive. Fake dumbbell. Does with heavy property no longer decrease face value between turns. Oh my goodness. This would be so freaking good for us, but we can't afford it. Damn. That's super unfortunate. Well, we can use this at least, something. So. Gold dice. Upgrade. Redistribute. Let's have these coins until we get to the shop. Event tile. the wizard. Lost in your own thoughts, you come to a rudimentary chapel with a levitating figure in the center. After an uneasy pause, the figure utters in a gravelly voice, choose a number. Set all faces from one selected dice to 3. Choose between 3 rare potions. Choose 1. Set all faces from one selected dice to 1. Add +1 permanent extra modifier to player. That's awful. I mean, that would ruin the... Like, whatever it does, that would ruin the dice. Set all faces from one selected silver dice to 6. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is clearly the best option. Right? Am I missing something here? Look at this. Wait a minute. This would be the best for us, right? Holy moly! And this is a freebie dice too. It's a D4 with only 6s. The magician snaps his finger and the blue smoke covers the whole room. He's now gone, but your dice bag feels different now. Sweet. A rest tile. I don't think we need to rest. Redistribute the value of faces from 1 dice. Increase your max HP by 3. I mean, that's kind of okay. Elite battle, yeah. And 3 of these. I mean, these are kind of weak. These are usually not a big problem here. But if you're nothing to defend with, luckily they're not attacking us, so... but they will attack if we do that. Now, should we play this one early? No, that will buff them too much there. That will buff them too, I mean... I think I still wanna do this. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can't kill them. Alright, so let's use this, I guess. Times 3. Sure. We're just gonna have to tank here. A little bit. Where did we get the block from there? Why do we have block there? Is it from... Haven't done your hand. Oh, this thing, I forgot about this. That is actually a pretty good relic. They're not doing anything. We have that thing. Yes, we can do that. 7. If you do that... We're not getting any attack dice here. That would kind of work. The generator we can use plus 11. And loaded block. for that one. This could be stupid to do actually. No, it's not. Because like this damage will carry over to the other ones. Because we have the star yo-yo. So we're not gonna waste any damage. Yeah. We're actually ultra powerful here. +3. So that's a kill. 28. 61. Yeah, we're gonna kill them both here in one strike. Uh, 89 points of damage. Yeah, GG. Oh, this one is kind of annoying. But with this boost here, it shouldn't be a problem. Not really, I think. I mean, this is like the worst draw that we could ever get, of course. This is horrendous. Energy boost. I know what, let's do this. Oh, like that. That's better. That is what we want to see. Like so. So, 39. We do that. That. Plus 41 energy. I mean, it's like 1 energy plus 41 turns, I guess. 42. Yeah, I like that. This may actually be one of our best runs ever. And there's not that many times that we have been this powerful. It doesn't happen like every run, like not even every winning run. So... I mean, we don't need any more energy. This is enough. 77. We have enough defense. 6 times 4. 1. Yeah, I think it's enough, right? This is not the best. 9 times 4. That's too much here. So we have to do like something like that instead. That's better. And this mini boss here, by the way, I think they added this one in like the last content update thing. 25, yeah, GD. Right. Okay, can we do this? Like really? Now what do we do? Still not enough. That is kind of annoying. We have to rethink this then. We have no defense. 16 times 4, yeah, that would kill us. That's not good. Five. Don't tell me that we're dead here. Don't tell me that. 17. 40 barrier modifier. Grants plus 40 block at the start of the turn. That wouldn't do anything. We would be okay here, right? No, we would take the damage here if we did this, but we have nothing else. It's not gonna kill us. We have to do this. That was kind of bad, actually. Don't like that. And that's nothing. That's 9. I mean, we have the block from the barrier now, so 19 times 2. How annoying! Like we can't get a kill here. Like seriously. $21 times 4. I mean, that's not acceptable. Right. But why is it that much? What is going on here? No, it is acceptable, isn't it? That's then only 22. So we can do that, I guess. It is such an annoying enemy. I don't like this one. This should be it, right? 27 times 4. I mean... that should be it. Yeah. Relic. European scales and alla class. The Shadow Cloak is just garbage, I think. At the start of the battle, again fortify at the start of the turn. Take damage equal to the current total number. That's like a troll relic. Like, why would you ever pick that? At the end of turn, the damage equal to half your current block. I mean, that's so good. I mean, particularly for us that has like so many powerful block dice, this is super good. Hollow block. Oh, these are all freebies. We don't need any more boost dice. probably another block. But I mean, sometimes we are short on block tiles. Sure. 45 potion. Minor health. 45. None of those are pretty good. Or really good at all, really. Bridge of the Gift. Wait a minute. This is the thing. This is the bridge that we unlocked in the other area, right? Because we reached a bridge called the Bridge of the Promise, I think. And we did something to unlock this bridge, like in this area. So we had to pick this. Like, I would like to go to the shop so we could buy the flash, maybe the flash property. But it's just too interesting. Like, we have to do this. I don't know where a small bridge across from the ground. There is no river or insurmountable obstacle beneath it. Only a massive fruit lying across a walkway. Take a bite. Heal full HP. Increase plus 7 max HP. I mean, that's good, but it's not that good. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it. And now we can't go to the shop anymore. Well, let's increase the max HP. 48, that's crazy. Oh, there is another shop before the boss. If you go up like this. Mr. Blue and 2 friends. Don't drink and dice challenge. Don't use potions. I mean, that's an easy one. Complete the challenge to get plus 16 cons on the spells reward. That's a super easy one, because I rarely ever use the potions. And it's not a very strong group here. We're gonna be able to do this, I think. I say, as I see that we have no block does here or anything immediately. It's just the worst row ever. Like, wow. Yeah, I think this may be the worst row ever. We are gonna have to tank this, and yeah, I don't know. This is not good. How much damage is this? I mean, this is a lot of damage. I mean, we're not using the potion. Like, if we don't, unless we absolutely have to, we're not using them. Yeah, worst start ever. Like, you're kidding me, Gam. Look at this. It's a joke. Oh, this is super frustrating. God. That's a glass. What if you do? Plus 24, I mean. Um... 14. We're gonna get hit pretty hard here, but we're still healing. We should still be fine. But this is the worst BS start I've ever seen in a battle. Like, yes, 2 turns in a row that you be nothing. Okay. Down to 30. Ah, finally some block this. Holy moly. And now we get nothing to attack with. Yeah, this is a joke. Like, what is this? What actually is this? Okay, so I guess we can do something. If we do... This is 16, that's not enough. I mean, maybe. Oh, look at that. That's a freebie. Yeah, it is. That would get us a kill. I think we have to do that, right? Yeah. That's better. That is way better. Put that there. Did that cancel out the thing, by the way? Maybe it did. That plus 14. 49 pounds of damage. Yeah, we do that. Venus. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it is a heavy, so it will stay. It's still worth it, I think. Sure. That's annoying. Yeah, but now we have times 18 or plus 18. 86. This is crazy. Alright. 148. Uh, 210, that's a new record. That is a new record. GG. And we did a challenge. Very, very good. Another block dice. I mean, considering like what we just went through here, like with several turns with other single block dice, yeah, we're going with this. 16 cards, sweet. Another battle. And another bridge there. And these again. But now we have some block things here. There's 2 of them. I don't think I've ever seen 2 of these like, in the same battle. That's kind of wild. And I don't think that you can play this one if you don't have any like boost dice on the table already. Yeah, like, it doesn't really work. Maybe we'll get some. So do this. But we have to do that anyway, because we need we need at least a block, right? Yeah. Okay, yes, garbage opening again. Absolutely garbage. It's kind of bad, but I mean, what else can we do here? Okay, there's nothing else we can do. It feels like we almost have too many dice at this point. That's like that's why we can never draw like what we need, like when we need it. For the is that really it? For the 8, that's a kill there. Okay. +4 there. 54, that's a kill. And that one is healing. We can do that. And we can do we need more one. Like that, I guess. So this enemy is like almost harmless. Was most of the time they just heal. The generator. That's a little bit late in the game to get a generator, but better late than never, I guess. $11. 45, sure. Plus 9. 17. 33. And that's it. Easy. That was pretty annoying. Boost D8. Retain draw. Gravity block. A D8 block. And also we have this the mystery crate. This will become one LED card. It's a gravity. Yeah, we're going with that. Bridge. We have to take the bridge here so we can get to the shop and hopefully buy something good. An impossibly steep bridge stands in the way, waiting to be climbed. As you reach the top, all visible paths appear before you. Choose a path. Yeah, we're just going to the shop, nothing else. Do we have the thing? All properties. Double dip. No, we don't have the flash. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Retain. I guess that one. It's like occupied. What kind of dust would retain be good for here? Like, I don't even know. I don't think like any of this would be good for. It wasn't a very useful shop there. I don't even care about buying anything. And this is it. The final battle. And my boast will be fulfilled if I can defeat this one. Flash. I mean, this is not a good opening once again. They will barely have anything. Nine. 14. Says if attacked adds +1 sting dice to replace draw pile at the end of the turn. I mean, we have to attack him. We have to attack. Holy potion. Look at this. Then we get the generator, but no, nothing else. Like, what is this? Well, we have to use the fortifier. I'm still gonna do anything. Block says at the end of turn 1. This is so bad. We're not doing that. We can't do anything here. This is so annoying. What is this? Just look at this nonsense. What the hell is this? And these are glass. I don't want to use this now. is enough for now, I guess. Yeah. Please give us something good here for once. Okay, so we got this. Not 22 attack, like really why? This is bad. It's a glass. No, it's not a glass anymore because we moved the glass property. There's a sting. Can move that. That. Yeah, look, we're not able to do anything here. Absolute nonsense. Stance. Is it our first boost and it's a 1? We're like 3. We have 5 turns in. It is horrendously bad. Okay, that's a good one. 27. 34, I mean. There it is. Let's see if we can use it. Plus 2, I mean, that's barely anything. What if we do this instead? Plus 5. And it's a little bit better, isn't it? Something like this. Yeah. No boosts. No boosts again. Are sure. That. And draw. Yeah. Wow. Stance. Eight. That's not even doing anything, is it? Well, yeah, it is. 62, that's pretty good. What else can we do? 76. Right. Yeah. 93, I mean, that's pretty good. So, no boost again. So many sting dice here. So we're gonna place like the sting dice to the left here, so we can get rid of at least one, I think. Put that one there. Let's go there. Oh, that's gonna have to do. That 18, 36. Like that. Yeah. I mean, we're definitely not gonna lose this. Clearly, but it's just. I think that we had like way too many dice on this run. Just look at this, like. They're all good dice, but it's too many. We have nothing else. Are we out? No. We had too many, okay. Like so. Energy. Right, if we're gonna use energy, we have to. Right. Oh, we can't. We cannot do that. 40. Wait, we can do that and then I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I mean, that. That, sure. Maybe that's too much. -4. I would like to see that. -18. -63, 48. 32. This dice is just insane. It is insane. Nothing down. Can we get a few more pawns? I don't think so. Yeah, he will die from this. He will die from the poison, I think. Yeah, GG. That was D2 difficulty. So final strike lands the air in the room, shifts, something unnatural ripples through the walls, like time itself is unraveling. You dance around, but the Duke is gone. In his place, a strange presence beckons you deeper into the dungeon. Oh, we're just gonna claim victory here. Hammer time, complete a run with Mango, and D2, complete a run in D2 difficulty. Bento box, starting relic unlocked. Oh, yeah, that's the starting relic. Mango cannot start a run with this. What's it, yeah? If we have 4 or more dice on the board, at the end of the turn, heal 2 HP. That's pretty good. But I don't know if it is better than the hand. Offensive mirror dice unlocked. This dice will be available in future runs. Sweet. Copy the value of any dice lost away and turn it into attack value. And I level up. And next reward a fruit salad relic. B rank as usual. I will probably never get anything more than B rank. Difficulty 2. Yeah. My wild burst held true. I could do it on the first attempt. So what now? Do we want to go back to endless mode and try that again? Or do we want to try? Oh, look at this, stronger bosses. D3. Which was it the frog that could block? For every block you gain parry instead. Yeah. Parry modifier. After an enemy attack, block and deal back damage equal to the amount of parry left. Hey, I like this concept here with this character. Yeah, but I think we're gonna go back to trying endless, at least for a while, and like for a few episodes maybe. And if we can't do it, we can go back to like the regular runs again and try to do D3. But I really want to do this, even if it is ultra difficult. Battle box. Maybe we should go with this now. Like, I mean, why do we usually die in this? Because we always run into that, like that worst encounter with Mr. Blue and the Scarabs, but they have killed us 3 times. 3 rounds that they have like, the same encounter. And I think every time it is for the same reason. Like we don't get any block dice on the first turn at all, and we never have like any potion, like any block potions available or anything. And I think some extra heal could help us here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We can't do that. This is not a good start immediately. GG. Increase max HP. We need that dice. A D8 block, that is perfect to start off with. That is really good. I mean, it's a 2. I mean, we can make it cheaper with a hollow. Yeah. Is this the new one? No, that's not. This is the new one. So it's basically the same without the heavy. So it's worse, basically. But 3. How much is this? It's more. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage here. Yep. Can't kill this one. Let's kill this one then, I guess. And this one. Yeah. Right. Okay, can we not? We can do that, I guess. I've got a healer. Like so. And there's a kill. Nice. Another dice, yes. Retry attack. Or another block. I think another attack probably. This freaking event. Heal him. Per damage should put in 3 common dice. Yeah, I want that. Silver dice. A silver heal. The old freebies as well. Look at this. Oh, energy dice here. That's it just shows like the energy dice is just like the best dice. Like always take it if you get the opportunity. Lost the auto challenge. Do not use any energy on turn 1. Complete the challenge to get +1 permanent bonus modifier on this battle's rewards. So we would just have to tank the first. That could be worth it actually. We can just skip a turn, I guess. Let's tank this. It's okay. It is okay. I have to remember that we don't have the hand anymore, so we can't move around like their pieces. Right, what's this? That's the energizer. I'm gonna do that. Wait a minute, why did we lose it? Why did we lose it there? That's kind of annoying. Yeah, maybe we didn't have like, enough coins or something. We're all... Oh, the 3 was the max. Oh, that is a kill. Eight. Five. 11. heal, sweet. No, back to full strength here. Yeah, this is a really good relic. It's a really good one. That's it. And did the thing. Under dice or property. Let's take a property. Heavy property. Heavy for this one, I guess. That would be worth it. And then hollow. Yeah. And +1 permanent bonus to player. Yeah. And an elite battle. Oh wait, we can't do that. If we do... I mean, if we play this one first, we want accelerate, right? And then this. Yeah. And then... maybe we can do that. That's good. That is good. It's a rare thing that you get an energy dice like this early in a run. We got like on the the second room, I think. Like second or third room is kind of crazy. What do we need? That is a kill. Roll and 50 units. That's heavy. 4, 6. We are gonna take 1 point of damage here, I think. Or maybe not. We heal up immediately. So and that's enough. We roll. That's enough. That. And that's it. Right, what we're gonna get here, something good. Rusty Screw. At the end of the turn, gain +1 bonus draw for each enemy you damage on the turn. Lone Island. Thus gain +1 extra value for each empty slot next to them. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That is a decent one. Oh, we're just gonna remove anything. And hollow property. Yeah. 2 to this one, right? This is our best. You start hearing a tingling sound getting closer. A tiny glowing creature seems to have taken a liking to you. Is there something you wish for, adventurer? We have never seen this one. I wish to be stronger. Should be in 2 offensive relics. I wish to be safer. Should be in 2 defensive relics. I wish for nothing. Grant grow property to 1 selected dice. I mean, yeah, I want a defensive relic. I see, with this, enemies will have a hard time getting you. Raincoat or golden fruit. If there are no block tasks on the board at another turn, you get +3 block. I mean, that's not much. At the end of the battle, increase +1 your max HP. I think the fruit is better, right? Like in the long run, that is better. Another battle. Energizer. No, wait. That and that. 3 energy. 8 defense. Reroll. No. Okay, so we are... let's check out this one. Why not? 9. And then the narcissist. If we can, 8. We're on 3. That's okay. That is a kill. Like so. And has another kill. I mean, we do kind of okay here. Another property, yes. Toxic gravity property. Well, let's see. No. Toxic is probably better than toxic on this, sure. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Like so. Yep. Anything. Like so. So. Yep. Okay, that's a kill. And they're healing. I mean, why are they even healing? Like, they haven't taken any damage. That's so weird, actually. But sure. If that's what you want to do. Yes, that one is gone. Wow. That's a kill from the toxic. Yeah. Make a dice into a silver dice, another dice. I think we need another dice. Heavy attack. Terrain D8. I mean, has glass. It would take a lot of work to make this one good. But, I mean, you can make the terrain dice like really good. But you have to remove the glass, like if they have one, like a glass property, and you have to put in flash on them and make them cheaper to use. So it's a lot of work. This is just like better, like right off the bat, you know. All properties from one dice. Increase some max HP by 4. 42 HP. Right, so we have this chef here. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. And we get something good. Unlock that. Then we can... we can kill that one, we can do that. I hit the wrong enemy. Just gonna summon more immediately. If you do this, that's kind of better. Do that. 1, 7. We can do that. And look at the amazing rolls that we get here. Look at this. Yes, wonderful. He's healing. Look at that. We can do that. We can do that. That and minus 22. That's pretty good. That. So. And he's attacking, so we'll probably put in another block dice like that. Can't really do that. One. We roll 3 sweets. 14. I mean, do kind of okay here. Maybe a little bit low on damage, I think, but other than that, we're very... we have a good like defensive setup of dice. That's it. This one, like so. There we go. Red marker. Attack dice gain +4 extra value when your HP is less than half. Prismatic mango increase +3 your max HP. Heal +1 at the end of turn. I mean, look at this now. Look at how many like healing related trophies the are going to like accumulate that it kind of synergizes. That's kind of cool actually. We're gonna continue to try to just go with the healing stuff. Gold upgrade. Oh, this was a silver already? Huh. Yes, there's super potion. Roll 1d8. If 5 or more, permanently replace all faces from a random dice in your hand with 8. Oh, that's actually insane. If you get a roll. Let's obtain a random potion. Yeah, we're going with that. Increase your max HP by 6. We have 42 HP here. Is this a run? Is this gonna be the successful run here? The Joker. On all turns, draw +2 dice. Chocolate muffin. Reduce to 0 all damage dealt and received on turn 1. That is actually really good. But sometimes on turn 1 you have nothing to block with. We can't afford both of these things, but we're gonna go with this because this is even more defensive. Another defensive relic to our collection of defensive relics. We've never had this one, but that's a cool one. And a challenge, what it says. Bathroom break challenge. On even turns, do not deal damage to enemies using dice. Complete the challenge to get heal +6 HP and this. And this balance rewards that doesn't matter for us. We can just ignore this. Does not matter. This matter. And let's see. Why Sarah? Oh, dealt and received. Oh. Well, that's less good then. I mean, it's still good, but I thought that we could attack. So there's no point in using any attacks here. Okay. We can do like a setup thing, I guess. We can do can do this. That's a good setup. Sure. Wait a minute. I mean, the Jester potion. Like, when we use this, we need to have like the dice on hand that we want to use it on, right? These are random dice. I mean, you could like manipulate that to your advantage. Like if you use up all other dice and you only have like the one left that you want to be affected in your hand, right? So that so it would have to pick that one because it was the only one there. Let's think about this. I mean, but what would we want this for? We would want this for a D8, obviously. Or I mean, would it? Yeah, I mean, for this one, for example, let's see if we can use it now. Actually, if you use up everything else and then use the potion. Yes, yeah, we can do it actually here. Look at this. We can get a kill there, so we are gonna do that. And now we're gonna drink this. We need to roll a 5 or more. Okay. We actually did it. Holy moly! That is actually insane. We now have an insane block dice that only costs 1, and it's so heavy. It stays on the board for so many turns. Holy! That is fun. I don't care about the challenge. Does not matter in the slightest. Let's look at this. It's so cool. Can we? We can't hit. Can hit the attack once. We roll. That's it. Nice little battle there. Heal. Increase max HP by 3. Or another dice. Another dice. Retain terrain. Another block. Free boost. Another block, I guess. How many dice do we have now? 4 block, 4 attack. That's kind of balanced. 3 boost about any day. I kind of like this. Oh, this freaking event. This event is bad, like always. If you roll none or more, choose between 3 rare relics. If you roll less than 9, remove one of your roll dice. That's horrendous. Yeah, I hate this one. Wait. If you roll dice. Basic generic D8. if we lose... No, like, we're not taking that chance. Damn it! Rolling a 9 with an 8 and a 3, that's not gonna happen. We're not doing that. Press the power button. Roll another no reward. Less than 9. Can't afford. So it's gonna ruin a dice if we can't succeed with this. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I hate this one. It's one of the worst events. The only one worse than this, I think, is the Jester event. That one is horrendous. Right. So we can't do anything here on the first turn. But we can set things up at least. So there's that. That. We can do that. And here. Block. Do we even need that much? We don't need that much. Well, actually... we need more than what we have here. 11... Yeah. What was that? Like, how much healing did we get there? That was kind of crazy. Like three heals. Can we? We can't get a perfect kill there, or an accurate kill. So we have to do that, and we have to do... but actually, let's say, if we do... Oh, it's not doable. So we became weak there. And these are now pretty damn strong all of a sudden. Rats. That's 14. Take some hits there, but we're still healing. We're all... yes, we can... We can kill one. Like so, 15, sure. These enemies are kind of dangerous sometimes, like when they build up their attack. That can be a problem for sure. No, took damage here. I'll be healed. Okay, that's a kill. Dice or property? Property, I think, at this point. Heavy property. No. That's not what we want here. Retain. Do we want that? I mean, maybe on a boost. Well, yeah, I guess so. An elite battle. And we can't really do anything. I mean, we can only set up with the heavies that are gonna stay on the field. That's all that we can do. You know? That, and we can kill this one. You know what? Let's one. Yeah, let's use this. Like so, yeah. And I can't do anything. And he's just a garbage roll here. Absolutely garbage. So. Four, 8. And that's a perfect kill. Wave 2, yeah. And a B. And this, okay, so this counts as the first run turbo, but it's a new battle. What can we do then? Not much, I think. We can drop this. That's pretty much it, but I mean, nothing else matters. Uh... 11. 5 points of damage. This is actually kind of terrible here. 14. He just keeps blocking. He just keeps blocking. Look at this. And that should be a kill. 5. I mean, we can take that. We can heal it back immediately. Yeah. What then can we do? Can we... Can't do that. Okay. That. 9 points. He's dead. He's gonna die from the poison. Oh, no? I guess not. Oh, but that's enough. Yeah. I do like the setup that we have with all this defensive stuff. Except the boxing glow. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy every time a dice is rerolled. Forgotten manifesto. Dice with all faces equal get +2 extra value. Oh. This will make our D8 dice a 10, right? Right? I think so. Let's see. Let's go on dice. No. Property. Holy property. Holy moly. We need this for attack. And I want to take a look at our dice here. Where is it? I mean, it doesn't show here, but it probably will show when we put it down on the table, right? This will become a 10. That's crazy. Which means, essentially, that we should modify all dice so they have like the same value to get the boost from the manifesto. That's what we should do. Like at least our best dice. Right. Huh. But that's a very interesting relic. Yeah, this is a bad one. This is the trap room. Sick cover. If you roll 6 or more, obtain makeshift trench. If you roll less than 6, randomly grant appointed property to 1 dice. 6 and 8. Plain snake eyes. Dice with a face value of 0. Or 1 costs 0 energy. That's ultra good. I mean, if we fail this, that's not the end of the world because we have our healing powers. Wait, let's do this. And we did it actually. We got it. Manage to avoid the deadly barrage, but if one arrow strikes you in the eye, essentially you see clearer than before with no apparent damage to your vision. Continue. Look at this. Holy, that's a good one. Let's take a look. Is everything like free now? No, what? That's with a face value of 1. Costs 0 energy. Oh, but when they roll that. Okay. I mean, it's still good. It is still good. What are we gonna do? That's all that we can do here. So we have something on one already, that's good. that. And we can do... Oh, no. 8. Why is that only 8? Like sometimes when you have these like vault things, you get like a crazy amount of damage. Like when you land them up to make them connect like this. And sometimes you get nothing. Like I don't understand like what is going on with this. I don't get it. No. I mean, that would kill one. So sure. What else can we do? That's a kill. Wait a minute. Is this how it works? Like you're supposed to put the block dice on the minus and attack on the red. Connect with the alt minus slot to reverse this effect. It doesn't like say anything about that. I don't know. I don't know. $12. 16. That's a kill. Yeah. GG. 46 HP. Potion or property? Property. Hello. Yes. I'm gonna give this to... what I'm gonna give it to? I mean, everything is almost free already, actually. Why is this free? On this one, yeah. Nice. Oh no! My nemesis, Mr. Blue, and his worst sidekicks. This exact group here has destroyed us in 3 rounds. That is how bad this can be sometimes. But not this time. Because we have the muffin. We have the chocolate muffin. So they can't like attack us on the first turn with massive damage. I think it would be fun because we have like actually blocked us this time. But usually when we meet this, we get nothing to block with on the first turn. We have no potion or anything, so this basically one-shot us. But this is gonna be our day when we take revenge on these pieces of garbage. What we're gonna do this, and we don't have to do anything else, but it doesn't matter. What it says, balancing actions. Do not have more than 2 dice with the even values on the board at the end of the turn. Complete the chance to get enemies to start next battle with 30% less HP. I don't care about that. That doesn't matter. mean, wait a minute. The next battle could be the boss actually, because this is 18. The next could be a rest stop. Right. So maybe it is worth it. Do not have more. I mean, 2 healing values. This won't break it, right? But there's only 2. Maybe we should try to get this. Yes. No, that's gonna be too difficult, I think, because we have the heaviest that we can't move. No, we can't. Well, I mean, they do like the change values. So maybe, I guess. Let's see. 18. What do we do that? 12. I mean, it's gonna we're gonna lose a challenge if we do this. What if we do that one? Yeah, that will work. It's just 2 even and then odd numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this, but if it becomes too difficult, I guess we have to just fail it. And it's buffing. Mr. Blue is becoming dangerous here. This is such a bad group. Would that be a kill? 34, I think it would. And after this we have to go after Mr. Blue, because he's getting too powerful here. Yeah, and we're gonna fail the thing, but whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I just wanna win here. But this is very easy to lose this one. Like that. 18. 20. Okay. We are doing good here. We are doing good. And down to 2, so maybe we can take out the other one now. Maybe. Almost. Yeah, think so. I think this is the way you're supposed to do it. Like, take out one of the scarabs first, and then Mr. Blue, like, hurt him so it doesn't become too powerful. Hurt him a little bit, and then go back to the other scarab, and then back to Blue. If we do that, that should be a kill. Yeah, nice. This is the first time that we are defeating this, I think. That's like a good sign that we have a chance to win this run here. Really good sign. That's good. Okay. I mean, as you can see here, like when he is on his own, he's basically harmless. He can't do anything. But when he has like friends around, he's super dangerous. Super dangerous. That should be it. Yeah. Let's go for the potion here, but we don't have anything. Fireball energy. Fireball. Remove all properties from 1 dice. Increase max HP by 6. Wasn't it? Didn't we have a dice that we wanted to remove properties from here? Oh, maybe not. I mean, we kind of like reaching the end of the episode here, so I think we should just call it here at the rest stop. But this has been a really good episode, I think. I mean, first we defeated the D2 difficulty. First we did that, and now we have a really positive run going here with the endless mode. Our goal is to reach floor 61. Because that is what you have to do to get like both of the endless mode trophies. You have to reach loop 2 to get like both of them. So yeah, this is good. I'm gonna continue this in the next one. So if you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.